Hello everybody, and we're back with another fan art compilation. Yeah, this is Omni-Man versus Xenomorph, and Superman in the background screaming no because he has the code, his superhero code. He does not want to harm anybody, no living thing, which is really ridiculous. But yeah, if you have time, you can look up videos about Superman versus aliens. He refuses to harm them in any way, which is ridiculous. Considering if you've seen the alien movies, you know if you encounter one, you're not surviving. All right, so yeah, Omni Man, he's not above doing that. All right. Oh yeah, by the way, there's gonna be spoilers for Invincible. So yeah, if you haven't watched the show yet, I suggest you stop now. All right, bye. All right, if you watched it already, well, here's the spoilers. Omni-Man, an evil psychopath abusing power. So yeah, this is referencing several things. It's the fact that J.K. Simmons plays J. Jonah Jameson in the Spider-Man movies, and he voices Omni-Man in the TV show. All right, yeah, and this is the based on the end credits of the Spider-Man Far From Home, and then there's also that picture, that meme of the news anchor who has the mugshot in the corner of a criminal, and the mugshot just happens to look exactly like the news anchor. In this case, yeah, do you get the reference? Because they're both played by the same character. So yeah, obviously they're gonna have the same face, all right? So yeah. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed something like this. You want to see more, all right? Yeah. So here's the Guardians of the Globe based on the animated show version. Yeah, these had so many freaking details. Oof. Yeah. But in the end, I liked it. Definitely, yeah. So I'm trying to so these are the pictures where I try not to, edit and copy and paste, etc. I pretty much, yeah, drew each character from scratch. So you can see their bodies are quite different. Uh, yeah, they have different, yeah, quite different proportions. All right, so yeah, you can see all the name titles: Aquarius, Darkwing, Green Ghost, Martian Man, Red Rush, the Immortal, and War Woman. All right, yeah, so yeah, that they're basically the Justice League. Aquaman, Batman, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, Flash. I guess they're Superman. Not quite, but Omni-Man is their Superman, but he's basically the leader, the Superman of their team anyway. And then the Wonder Woman, all right? Yeah. And I did say I was going to do the compilation of the Shang-Chi edits of martial arts. So this was when I was still doing the edits, but yeah, here's Razor Fist. How does he go to the bathroom? How does he open his apartment keys with the keys, Like in the comics, he has no hands. Both his hands are swords. So yeah, how does he do anything? How does he eat? How does he use the bathroom, etc.? How is he not injuring himself all the time and other people? All right, yeah. So yeah, these are all martial artists. Here's Iron Fist. Hopefully, we'll see Iron Fist and Daredevil, in the MCU, and they'll be good this time. All right. Yeah, so if you like the Netflix shows, kudos to you. I'm not a big fan of them. Yeah, they're much too serious. I like more Marvel to be humorous. All right, even though I did enjoy, The Boys, Invincible, and Jupiter's Legacy, and they're all quite serious. And yeah, but still. And here's Black Panther. He's also a martial artist, and we're gonna see him. Uh, Again in What If series, where he plays Star Lord, where he becomes Star Lord. All right, and if you saw the news, they're making Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever. All right, and a Wakanda TV show, but unfortunately, he won't be in it because Chad Chadwick Boseman, the actor, is no longer with us. All right, but hopefully they can recast him later on, as like multiverse or something. And here's Bengal, another martial artist. All right, yeah, not Not that familiar with him, but I just drew him because his costume was pretty simple. And here's Karnak from the Inhumans. Yeah, so I don't know if you saw that Inhumans TV show, but most people hated it. Yeah, so hopefully they'll reintroduce the Inhumans in the MCU and they'll be good this time again. Of course, yeah, nothing wrong with it if you enjoyed the TV show. Of course, I know people don't really like the Fin Fang Foom feet. So here's She-Hulk feet, alright? It's in the middle of the video, but yeah, hopefully you made it this far, alright? And I'm definitely going to be editing this picture, zoom in and edit and, you know, turn into other giantesses, alright? Yeah. And more Jennifer Walters, but this time she's the Hulk, yeah. So from left to right, here's Amadeus Cho, the totally awesome Hulk, Bruce Banner, the Incredible Hulk, Jennifer Walters, the Immortal Hulk, and then Thunderbolt Ross, the Red Hulk, and I want to say Carlos Cortez, the Weapon H. Yeah. So he's basically part of the Weapon X program, and he becomes the Hulk, but also he gets adamantium claws and spikes, which is based on the Wolverine. Yeah. And of course, I'm going to be so yeah. So this one, you can see they're not completely 100% the same because I didn't just edit them, I did trace them, and I tried to make them a little bit different each time. I mean, but overall, they're mostly the same, all right? So yeah, and here's another trace, but it's more different because he's not a Hulk, it's Juggernaut, so yeah. So I just reused the sketch and then drew it as a completely different character. I liked how it turned out. And here's Drax. Dave Bautista, if you haven't heard, he said he's going to retire after Guardians 3. He's too old to play Drax. So if they do recast him, I hope they recast him and they'll go with, this kind of comic book style. This is how he used to be in the, original comics that he first appeared in. He was more like a Superman character. He can fly, super strength, super speed, etc. Yeah. And here's the current version of Amadeus Cho. He's Brawn. He still got that gamma power. He's still like super strong, but not as ultra super strong. But yeah. So I guess like he got downgraded, but Jennifer Walters got upgraded. All right. Last but not least, here's my fan casting for Power Girl. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, but yeah, I definitely want to see Power Girl in DCEU. Hopefully they'll go with Val Zod, Earth 2 Val Zod for the new Superman, and then they can bring in Power Girl. All right. So yeah, I think you can understand why. I think Kat Dennings will be perfect for Power Girl. Yeah. They both have something very, in common. All right. So you can see my faces are not good. So hopefully I'll try to draw better faces. All right. Yeah. So this one I just drew it. I just tried to make her look like Kat Dennings, but you can see I did not do a good job. And this one I just traced Kat Dennings and then used the Power Girl costume. All right. Yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed all this, and definitely gonna do Giantess videos, but also work on some silly fun fan art like this, crossovers and celebrities. All right, yeah. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.